Today I have with me Milagros Perez, who is a new student orientation guide, but a student here as well. So let's learn a little bit about you. Tell me where you're from, what you're majoring in, what year you are.
My name is Milagros Perez. I am a freshman marketing major from Memphis, Tennessee.
Fantastic. And how's it going so far?
It's been pretty good. It's been very eventful. I'm very involved here at the university.
So a new student orientation guide is a freshman. So I guess you're kind of learning from what you experienced coming in as a new student. So tell me about why you wanted to be a new student orientation guide.
So one of the biggest reasons is I was just super nervous. It was very scary for me. And being a first generation student, it was really scary not knowing all of the resources available to me and all the people that would be there for me. And so being at orientation made me feel a lot more comfortable and more secure. And if I could just do that for at least one person, that would mean everything to me.
Yeah, so you can really relate to that student who's here, doesn't have a clue as to what they're doing. I've talked about in a previous episode about the importance of visitors and our guides that show our visitors around, how important that is. Well, once somebody's decided, hey, this might be the place for me, they go ahead and sign up for new student orientation, and that's really the last step before they become a student, right? And it's our opportunity to either grab them and keep them, or we lose them. And so it's really important. So tell me about, as a new student orientation guide, what do you do to really pull those students in?
New student orientation is pretty much the first introduction, or at least first real introduction that prospective student and incoming students get of the University of Memphis and of student life and everything. And so it is really important to recognize that this isn't necessarily the end all be all for them. They can still decide to attend another college or university. And so it's really important to be really big. We're really big on Tiger Spirit and Tiger Pride at new student orientation. And so as an orientation guide, it's really important that we get to be very authentic with them as well. Not only provide them resources and give them useful information, but also show them all of the events on campus and how student life can just be really fun and not just be about school.
That's a great point. We really want our students to be engaged, and especially as a new student coming in, particularly those are first generation, they don't know about that student engagement piece. They think about, well, I got to go to class, I got to sign up for these classes, and there's the classes, but there's a whole other part which is really incredibly important for our students, and that's that engagement. It sounds like you understand that. You're certainly involved as a freshman student, so you can speak from experience for these new students. Thank you so much for what you do. I know it takes a lot of time and effort to be a new student orientation guide. I love the way you approach it, because you are taking what meant something to you as a when you went through that, and now you're able to help others really relieve that pressure and help answer their questions. Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you.